Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's continue unpacking lookalikes. And today, what else is below this kind of cross-looking thing on the top of the frame? This below, if you know Chinese a little bit, means 买. That means you buy something. And now we just add, well, when I was learning Chinese, teachers just tell you, okay, you buy something and you add $10 above it, and then you sell it. So the whole thing means sell, 卖. So 买 is the third tone, and 卖 is the fallen tone. And that's how Chinese differentiate. We just add $10 above it. But really, when we look at the traditional Chinese, it looks dramatically different. Dramatically. Even the top is not number 10. The top is, well, if you know Chinese a little bit, that this character I actually talked about. When you have two horizontal lines connected by one vertical line, and the vertical line have to have to stop at the bottom line. You don't puncture through it. That is number 1 and number 10 stacking up together, and we have to make sure the top horizontal line is longer than the bottom one, and that means a grown man or a man, fully developed, useful member of the society. Well, society in ancient context, meaning useful member to the emperor. That was, I translated it as sir. So that's, I guess, in a kind of a comparable way in the English society, as the English user, if somebody is titled as a sir, okay, that means recognized by the royalty. So in a similar way, 是 was here to mean the sir equivalent in Chinese. And you see, 2,000 years ago, it's completely different. It has nothing to do with this sir, this man, this useful member to the man in power. In fact, the bottom probably looks more similar, except that traditional simplify this wang, this net shape. The 2,000 years ago is just straightforward, depicting the pattern of this zigzag, the two crosses in a sideway, cross, to show you the pattern, and you don't have to draw it out. Your brain can just automatically iterate the whole thing and lay out the whole dimensional frame here. And this frame simply give you the borderline, the sense of the net. Net was used as like catching fish or catching an animal on the land. So it was useful too in ancient times as a food source. And then the bottom here, the bait. This is how bait was symbolized. Instead of this two dangling thing connected to the bottom, here was simplified to two dots, left and right strokes. It's written separately without a continuation, but placed in the same location. However, those two dots have to kind of going sideways like that. I guess it's for shortening the space over there. So because Chinese, you can see how much things we stack up vertically. Talking about ideogram stack, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers stacking up. And so to make it flatter, it helps to go sideways, right? So that's my explainer of why it goes that way. So this bay, when originally it was attached, it was the same thing, same component. It means, what is it called? It's a type of shell, cory shell, which was a ocean shell, to serve as the ancient currency. So without the central government, technology to cast iron, certain coin making, and you have to make sure nobody else can fake it. Only the government hold the technology to do that. So before that, humans, we trade with a currency of this cory shell. And this depicting the shell and the soft body of the animal used to live in the shell. So this means money, and this means production tool, represent as a net. And together, they means 买, which is the bottom half of this, means buy. And according to scholars, that's simply a marketplace. In a marketplace, probably you go to buy for a net. And I guess ancient times, net making was a type of craftsmanship thing that require pretty well developed skills to make the net working. So it become a specialized thing. And instead of you make it on your own at your family, in-house, you go to the market to buy it with the currency. So here we have the money, we have the tool you want to buy, and there you can see that's purchasing. So you go there with take money, and also it's at the bottom of the screen, right? That means it's yours, and you use that to trade for the net. And that's a transaction of buying your money for the net. Now, the top is totally different. It's not number 10. It's not sir equivalent. It's actually excavating. It's the plant symbol going out of earth, kind of excavate out of earth. And we use that as exit, means going out. So here, adding that outward going interaction on top of this shell in exchange for the net, we kind of reverse the action, meaning we sell the net in exchange of the currency. We kind of flip it to have the net at the bottom. That means net belong to you, and you are changing for the currency, the shells. So that this outward going, this reversed the sequence of this transaction. So from buy, now it becomes sell. Quite complicated evolution there, and we can see lots get lost. And according to scholars, this simplified Chinese simply use one of the ways in ancient cursory writing, that in today it means the head. And when I was learning this, when we have both the head in both buy and sell, I'm like, what's happening there? Like somebody changing somebody's human head? Doesn't make sense, right? So now we look at the sell, the net and the seashell, that's currency, totally makes sense. All right, 买. Here, Chinese put buy and sell together, simply means trade. We have both directions defined there, simply buy, sell. Buy, sell in Chinese is trade. 买. 身. Okay, what can you sell? Besides the net that you kind of craftsman make, that you have certain skills that you can sell, here 卖身 is a pretty sad situation that when you don't have any specialized skills that you can trade for the stuff you make or the service you provide, all you can sell here is your body. So what do you mean sell your body? Well, that 卖身 is a Chinese way to say you prostitutize. Wait, I don't know. Like sell your body, like a trade for money with your body, bodily service, let's say that. So that's prostitute practice. That's 卖身. Okay, what else can you sell? Here comes a bigger deal one. Because when you sell your body, you kind of sell your soul as well, right? You don't feel good about yourself. I mean, for the most part, I know there are some influencers come online talking about how they enjoy this, or there could be detached. The soul and the body can be separated. But 卖身 in Chinese context, that's not encouraged. That's like desperation. Otherwise, you go hungry, go extinct, or you sell your body in exchange for survival. So it comes down to that level when you do that. 卖身. So what else can you 卖? Here we have 卖国, sell your country, your nation. So that's betrayal. Betrayal, practice of a traitor, like sell the information of what your country valued. So in time of war, probably it's even more frequent of this practice. For your personal gains, you sell the benefit of your nation in exchange. And that was totally despised on there. It's like even non-excusable. It's not for your survival, obviously. Somebody who hold information like that, they don't have a choice of they either go die or sell their country, sell their nation, right? So sell nation, 卖国 is the worst kind of sell you can do. So here we go. 卖. Thank you for your time. See you another day.